Well guys, I'm back out in the woods again, and yeah, I don't know. First find was a piece of aluminium foil, which I didn't film, obviously. That, I don't know. Looks like it's been cut off something. There's a pattern on it. Don't think it's anything special. Nope. Moving on. Check that signal, 86. Very stable 86. Very close to the surface. I don't know what that is. It's good numbers, but that doesn't mean it's something good. We can get it out together. My guess is that's nothing good. You never know with that kind of number. It could have been silver around the 86. So you have to dig it. Makro molded Kruzer, 2-tone. But more times than not, it's definitely not silver. Folded over aluminium. Moving on. Okay guys, I'm going to give you an example of the area that I'm in at the moment. Signal there. Signal there. Signal. 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 Oh, quite a nice signal. Yeah, I won't be doing many live digs until I'm down to something. It's also interesting because there's a lot of trash here. 90, okay. There's some very interesting signals here also. This is the first one that I've dug. You can see there's something. I think it's yeah, it's a tool. It's a spanner ends and a broken off, maybe not broken off, spanner ends and a screwdriver is the first target. Interesting. Moving on. Oh, that's the next find. So, bicycle tag from 1980. Nice, colourful, not very useful. Moving on. Alright guys, first slightly interesting find here. That I have to clean up back at home, but that's promising. A watch. That means there are other things to find here. Yeah, moving on. Right guys, I don't know what this is yet. It's just come out of the hole. It rang up very high, around 90, but that's got something on it. Shaving stick Zephyr Zurich, but that's, don't know if you can read that. That's quite a nice looking thing. I mean, there's no way that's silver, I guess. Otherwise there would be a, yeah, it's got to be nickel or something like that. But actually I'll clean that up. That's I don't mind that. It's quite nice. Moving on. Hey guys, looks like first coin for today. It's two, oh wow, 1957. 1957. Two wrapping. That's a nice one. I think lovely condition. It's not legal tender anymore, but I'm very happy to find that one. Moving on. Okay guys, just got something else in the hole. Yeah. This is just caught the tiny bit caught the corner there. It's obviously something else. Oh, yeah. There you go. Well, you can see what it is now. It will need a clean up. I don't think it's going to live again. Certainly won't shoot straight again. But it's a child's tank. Amazing that we make these things for kids. Teach them young, I guess. Moving on. Please like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Lots more to come. Right guys, I've either found the tiniest little debarkle that I've ever seen, or it's a piece of tat. Don't know what that is. It's cute. Moving on. So guys, maybe 63, 66, 65. It's close. Let's have a look together at this one. Oh. What is that? There are ants here as well. Okay, put your home back together. Oh, there's a marking there. Okay guys, I'm gonna switch cameras because that looks like something interesting. Be back with you in a moment. Well, I mean, it's some kind of bracelet. I need to take this home and clean this up, but there is, I don't think the camera will focus on that. Kind of. It looks like 2.5, and there is something before it which I'm guessing is 9. Maybe I'm imagining things, but if that's the case, then that would be 925 silver, and it's heavy. That's a fair old lump of silver if it is, but I think it is. That's very cool. It's broken, so maybe the other half is here somewhere. Yeah, moving on. That's another coin for today. Just a 5 centimes, nothing special. Moving on. Now guys, there's another coin for today. There's a few coins coming up. So I've got a tank, some coins, 1970, 71 I think, something like that, 1971, 2 francs. And possibly some silver already. Now turning out to be not a bad day. Moving on. Always recheck your holes. Another 10. Another coin for today. 1957. Now that's 10s, 20s, 5s. None of them had silver in back then, but that's around the time when silver was around, so maybe some silver coins here. Moving on. Yeah. What do you think of that, guys? The girls. I don't know. I have to clean that up when I get home. I don't know if it's a gaming piece of some kind. It looks like it's twisted, so I'll have to look if there's anything in that. Maybe it's a key of some kind. I don't know. My imagination is running riot. Okay, moving on. Well, I can see something in the hole. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. Grovan. Unbreakable mainspring, Swiss made, stainless steel back, water resistant. Wow. Which obviously means that must still be working. Oh, but it's got a crack in the screen, so maybe not. Nope, wishful thinking. Yeah, but cool. 17 joules, shock protected. Moving on. And that's another coin. And a little 5 centimes. So not too much for the big ones, but that one is shiny. This is very old, 2009. Yeah. Moving on. I don't know if you can see anything yet, but I have something. It could be nothing. It's not. Sorry guys, you can't see anything. But that's... I've seen other people dig these in parks and stuff, but that's for me a cool find. It's a sheriff's badge. Don't know. Have to clean that up later, but yeah, it's cool. I can now call myself a sheriff. Great. Moving on. I don't know what I've just found. Oh. I'm guessing some kind of pen. Yeah. It's a, yeah. It is some kind of pen. Probably was quite a nice pen at some point. Oh yeah, you can see the end of it now. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Well, that's another coin for today. Scratchy signal. And it's just another modern 10 centimes. Another coin to add. Moving on. I gotta show you guys this. For a moment I really thought I had a gold coin. Saw this in the clod and I started to clear it, and as you can see, look, there looks like there's something on it. It's totally exciting, right? And then you start to realize something doesn't look right. And then I took it out, and it's one of those chocolate coin wrappers. Ay, ay, ay. Just for a moment now. Moving on. Well, look at that. Very cute, very small Swiss pen knife with Miss USA 1983 written on it. I mean, it's cool. I'm very happy to find it, but it was an awful signal, scratchy, jumpy. I can see why, but I can't understand why it's got Miss USA on it. Yeah, anyway, cool find, moving on. Well everyone, I don't know if you can see that I haven't got it out of the hole yet. I haven't even taken my glove off yet. Right, take that off. We'll go and have a look at that. Now, is that what I think it is? I'm almost too scared to go and get it. But unless one of you wants to get it, I have to. No. Ay, okay. Well, for a moment. Yeah. Right, here's a ring, kinda. Moving on. Well, I just caught a glimpse of yet another coin. Yeah, there. See, look at the imprint. I always love that, seeing the imprint of coins. 2 francs, I think, that one. Yeah, 2 francs. 1968 or 1968. Oh, 1 or 2 years older would have been silver. Oh well, moving on. Lots and lots of coins. And yet another coin. I guess you guys are getting a bit tired of seeing coins now. It's another 2. I don't know. 2 wrapping. This is, as I said before, this is not legal tender anymore, but I like to find them. 1940 something. Can't read it at the moment. I'll take it home and clean it. But yeah, cool. Moving on. So everyone, the wrap up to my hunt this time. Unfortunately, that's a bit squished, but it was kind of cool, so I thought I would hang on to it. Shaving stick, Zephyr, F. Steinfels, Zurich. I think that's quite cool, so I'm going to hang on to that. I found this spoon, which I didn't actually film digging it. I've cleaned it up a bit, and I think it must have been silver plated at some point, and it would have been quite fancy. A spoon bowl there with a couple of the lead bullets that I found, the round balls. Always find those. This cool thing, sheriff's badge, City of Tombstone. So I guess if I have a horse and a gun and this badge, that means I can run the town, I guess. I don't know, you guys tell me. The tank, which I tried to clean up a bit just to get an idea of what it is, and it's a Centurion tank, Mark III, made in Hong Kong. I don't think I'll be hanging on to that one. It's a bit seen better days. This was also a random piece. I don't know, I still don't know what that is. This is interesting. I thought it said Miss USA when I had it out, but it's IBSS USA 1983. So yeah, I mean, it works. Everything still works with it. It's a cool little penknife. I have to do some research on that, but if you know what that means, please let me know. I don't think that's silver. I have to perhaps clean that up a bit more. It could be a lipstick cover again. I don't think I filmed finding that. Tiny little D. A watch that stopped just after 12 o'clock. This was an Indonesian coin, 50 RP, whatever that means. 50 rupee and 1971. Wonder what the story behind that was. All of these Swiss coins, some of them more modern, some of them less, some from the 1940s. That's a bicycle tax tag. A pen, another watch face, which is Grovana. I don't know what. No, I don't think that. That would have been quite an expensive one if that. And this, which is 925 silver. And that's a fair old lump of silver. But as you can see, there was a catch there, so it belonged to something. It would be interesting to try and find the other part of that. I did go back, but I haven't been able to find it yet. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like and subscribe. Moving on.